let's sit on the edge of the chair. And let's have our hands around the knees and just kind of start circling around. And as you circle around, you move the body over the legs. And as you make the circles a little bit bigger, you have to move the torso over a little bit more and come back. And as you go over, the eyes go down, and when you come back, the eyes come back. And now we're just going to have the hands wrapping around the knees, and we're going to rock back and forward, and back and forward. Slowly working the lumbar, the area of the lumbar, to kind of like get it a little bit more flexible and moving. And as the lumbar area is rounding and arching, the neck is mimicking the same. And when you're rounding the lumbar, the neck is doing the same thing. So the eyes go down a little bit and the eyes come up a little bit. And can you feel that the neck movement is the same as the lumbar movement? And if you put your fingers in the back of the neck and in front, you can feel those vertebrae actually moving. And maybe we can exhale and we can inhale. And when you feel that it's all in coordination, then you can take your hands off and just find it and enjoy the ride. Because it is like a seesaw, right? Good. All right. And bring your hands a little bit closer to the body so the elbows are alongside. They are vertical from the shoulder to the elbow. It's vertical. And pretend that somebody is lifting your elbows up. And then they're letting go and you're dropping. And somebody is lifting. And they're letting go. And again, somebody's kind of pushing the elbows up. And letting it drop. And again, somebody's pushing the elbows up. And drop. And just for the sake of it, feel like somebody is pulling you from your shoulder up. And let drop. And pulling from the shoulders up. And drop. And now again, pushing up from the elbows. So do once with the elbow up, and once somebody is pulling you from the shoulders. And see which one feels nicer. The support from under or the pulling from the top?
Kind of fun. You can make a difference.
You don't feel the difference yet?
Different movement.
It's a different movement, right?
I don't feel the difference.
Oh, you don't feel the difference. All right, go ahead and put your hand underneath the elbow. And now for real, with this hand that's underneath, lift and lower. And now do it without the hand. No, no, don't do the other side yet. Just do it now. Can you feel more effort now? So when we're coming from underneath, as if there is a support, it's easier and these muscles don't have to work so hard. So now let's do the other side. And lift, and lift, and drop, and lift, and drop, and lift, and drop. And now try just using the muscle of the shoulder, and it's more work. Okay, good. So the shoulder blade can go up, it can go down, it can go up, it can go down. Now we'll do it with both shoulders. We can go up, and we can go normal, and now we can press it down, and normal, and go up, and relax, and press it down, and up, rest, and press it down. It also can go backwards and normal, backwards and normal, back and normal. And when you go back, if you notice, your fingers are moving on your thighs, moving back, and relax it, moving back and relax it. And see if you can feel that one side moves better than the other. One side maybe doesn't want to move so much. Like your right side is a little bit stiffer. Yeah.
You notice?
Yeah. Of course I notice. Okay, now we'll rest for a minute, and we're gonna go forward and rest, and forward and rest, and forward and rest. And the fingers are moving now forward, right? And rest. And now we're gonna move back and through the center forward and back and through the center forward and back and through the center forward and you can feel how the shoulder blades are moving on top of the ribs. So it's not just muscle, you're actually moving over bones. And maybe exhale when it goes forward, and inhale when it goes back, and exhale when it goes forward, and inhale when it goes back, and exhale forward, and inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and rest. Good. So we head up, relax, down, relax, back, relax, forward, relax. And again, up, neutral, down, neutral, back, neutral, forward, neutral. And again, up, and neutral, down, neutral, back, neutral, forward, neutral, and again, up, neutral, down, neutral, back, neutral, and forward, and neutral. So those are 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Up, down, back, and forward. We can actually do 5 and 6. Up and forward, up and backwards, up and forward, up and backwards, up, forward, up and backwards, up. So the back of the hand is lifted off the legs, yeah, and forward. It falls down again, up, and it falls down again, up and forward, up and backwards, up and forward, up and backwards, up, forward, up and backwards, up, forward, up, and rest. Close your eyes for a minute. And in your mind's eye, with the eyes shut, just visualize, just see yourself going straight up, back to neutral, straight down, back to neutral, straight forward, back to neutral, straight back, straight to neutral, up and forward, and back to neutral, and up and backwards, and neutral, and open your eyes. Let's lift the arms forward and move the shoulders back and backwards. And now we're going to keep the arms at the same height as the shoulder. So the shoulder blades go back and the shoulder blades go forward. And the shoulder blades go back and the shoulder blades go forward. And inhale and exhale, and inhale and exhale. Open your arms a little bit wider so that at least maybe wider than shoulder width. And inhale and get the shoulder blades back, and exhale forward and back. Move the everything back and forward. Exhale and inhale and exhale and rest. Just rest. So the shoulder blade, I'm sorry, the shoulder blade, the scapula, is laying over the ribs. And it doesn't have a lot of movement and a lot of space to move. But when we just move from the down here, it doesn't move at all. When it doesn't move at all, we not get the full range. So let's lift the arms again. And now let's turn the palms up and slide back as we inhale and slide forward as we exhale. And inhale. What happened to your elbows? And exhale. Up here in the shoulder height. And inhale. Can you lift a little higher? There you go. And inhale. And exhale. Try to move the shoulder blade. And inhale. There you go. And exhale. And inhale. Lift the arms up. And exhale, forward, 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 forward. And inhale one more time. And relax. Bring your arms straight down. And now the whole arm will go straight up. We're gonna hold it here for 1, 2, 3, and drop. And inhale. And 1, 2, 3, and let it go. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, and drop. We're holding the breath, the 1, 2, 3. So inhale. Hold 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 1, 2, 3. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, and rest. And we're gonna interlace the fingers, but behind our back. Behind our back. And come all the way forward, so you can move your arms back and up. Up, 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 up. And let it go down. And inhale. And slide the arms up and 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 up. And exhale down. And inhale. Slide and slide and slide up, 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 and down. And one more time. Inhale up. Slide it up. And down. And rest. Rest the arms. And now we're going to interlace the fingers again, but the other way, where the other finger is in the bottom, behind our back. Behind our back. So do it not naturally, and now shift. So the other little finger is at the bottom. And now try to bring the two hands to the side. And rest. And bring the other way. And rest. And to the side. And rest. Good. Inhale and bring it to the side. Reminds me when you put a belt and you're trying to reach to the smallest hole. And rest. And to the other side. And rest. And one more time to each side. And come to the as far forward as we can. And rest. And the other side as far forward as we can. And rest and let it all go. And now take your left hand, your right hand, and put your hand on the elbow and put it over the shoulder and come down, walk, 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 walk. How far can you walk down and then walk back up? And walk down and walk up. And walk down, right here, not outside, right here. And one more time. And let's do the other side. So put your elbow on the hand and the fingers on top of the shoulder and walk down the scapula and back up and down the scapula and back up and down the scapula and back up and down and back up. And let's change hands. And now instead of putting it on top, we'll put it right on the top of the arm. And we're gonna walk backwards, pushing the elbow forward. So this, the other shoulder blade is coming forward, 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 and back to neutral. And forward, 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 and back to neutral. And forward, 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 go back, and so you're kind of wrapping, you're trying to hug yourself. Morning. And one more time. And let's do the other side, let it go. Put your hand underneath the elbow, on the top of the arm, not on the shoulder, on top of the arm, and go around to hug yourself. And walk with the fingers around and walk around and back and back and one more time. Move all the way to the back of the chair, so your shoulder blades are touching the back of the chair. And now press back, hold, 2, 3, relax on 4. Inhale, press back, 2, 3, relax on 4. Inhale, press, 2, 3, relax on 4, and last time, inhale, press the shoulder blades backwards, hold, 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 and relax. Up, and back and down, up, back and down, and up, back and